The reason this office was set up by Congress 20 years ago was in response to a perception that after several decades of relative uh, absence of anti-Semitism in Europe, the late the the 90s and beyond started to see clear signs that anti-Semitism had crept back into some aspects of European society, culture, politics, etc. So this office, and I believe other offices in Europe, were set up, responding to what has been a creeping growth of different forms of both old and contemporary anti-Semitism. I think, as with, asking about my office, as with any of the many different single issue offices that we have at the State Department, we are very modest about what we can do, despite our best efforts. There are, massive historical and contemporary challenges and crises, and above all, conflicts out there that have an impact on people's thinking, sometimes tens of millions of people's ways of thinking about the world and about issues, and also about how they think about other peoples and groupings, sometimes in negative ways, tragically. So we are, we are cognizant of that. We are acutely aware that even as our leadership in this office has successfully grown our office and made our impact in the State Department more meaningful, we are dealing with what Ambassador Lipstadt calls a tsunami of anti-Semitism. And we will continue to do our best, with the blessing of the Secretary of State, our ultimate boss, as well as the White House, to further our mission.